Hey guys, it's Shannon from iHeartRadio Canada here with Colt. So nice to speak with you.
So nice to
I
be
caught
here.
the set.
Awesome.
I've been jumping in and out, but I ran out there for you guys. It was incredible.
Thank you. It was really fun. Like I said on stage, I don't know if you were there for that part, but best festival we've ever played, maybe.
Wow,
the crowd was amazing.
That's a bold statement to say.
We've never, or maybe we've done one Canadian festival before. This was hands down best, I would say, best festival we've ever played.
Wow, hear that every other festival? Not as good. Do you guys say Osheaga or Osheaga?
Osheaga.
Aga.
Okay, we've been asking a lot of people because I get different answers every time, and I don't know how to say it, so I don't want to get it wrong.
We don't know how to say it either.
How do the French say it? Osheaga. There you go. You nailed it. I was very pleasantly surprised to see that the record is done.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations.
Finally. Yeah,
How does that
thank
feel?
you. It feels good. I was originally we had started working on it during COVID, lockdown, and I was thought it was going to be, I was oh, I don't want to be another have a COVID lockdown record, but it actually took us so long that it ended up not being everything that happened in lockdown is didn't make it on the record. So
we were able to record the trombones. That all worked out.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it feels great, and it's not a lockdown record.
But were the songs that you created in lockdown versus maybe ones that you did after, are they different, or were you just able to add on to the ones that you had made?
I think there's a mix of both. We were able to expand a lot, and a good chunk of it was probably written in the last year.
I was just when we were just playing right now, I was I want to play this so bad.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating that the time between when you finish and when it comes out,
Yeah, totally.
But it'll be over soon.
Did you have a plan of what you wanted kind of the sound to be or themes of the album before you got into it?
This time not so much. We have done that in the past, borderline concept album kind of stuff, but now it's I don't know. I think we kind of trust our instincts more than we did when we were younger, and we just kind of flow with it. We're
Right.
oh, if we think it's cool, and we'll just go to the one thing to the next,
Yeah, what can you tell me about the music that we can expect? There's a lot of emotions in the last one, so can we expect similar themes?
I don't know. It's kind of funny. After you finish a record, before you
Put it out.
do a press cycle, I usually go back and reflect on what the entire thing is about, because when you're writing it, I mean, I guess there is a theme, but it's like therapy. You have to look back and be oh, what was I going through and why was I so lyrically we're not ready to give it up yet.
That's right. So no release date, no title, no exclusive.
The thing about this band though is that we've tried so many times. I'm this is our super dark record. It kind of sounds like Joy Division or something, and then people hear it, they're this sounds like Cults.
Yeah.
We can't get away from ourselves.
Which is a compliment too. It must be, right? Because it's such a signature sound that you have.
Totally.
And obviously works as well. What makes a good vibe in a studio? What do you need? What are the essentials to make good music?
Coffee.
Yeah. Well, with this time especially, we just kind of developed a schedule.
Yeah.
We would just meet up at 10 and work till 3. And I don't know, it's really freeing. I read some kind of self-helpy artsy books that were about that, about how if you just make it a thing every day, then it kind of takes the pressure off, because some days you just don't come up with anything, but you're all right, I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow.
Right.
Big deal.
It's kind of like the Steve Jobs effect, where he just wears the same thing every day, so he's can think about everything else.
Yeah,
right?
And then we had a thing where if we finished something really cool before 3 o'clock, we would just stop.
Oh,
so
nice.
Sometimes you go in and you just write a song in 45 minutes, and you're this rocks, and then you just could go to the movies.
Yeah,
that was
rest of the day.
more his thing.
That's so sweet. Something that is so fascinating about your music is how many of the songs have a second life, right? Thanks to, I assume, TikTok and all of that. How has that experience been for you to have multiple songs be so popular when they came out, but then also become popular again?
It's been really amazing.
This is one of the first times we've seen a crowd played those songs since they kind of became popular again, and it was, Madeline almost cried.
Yeah, it was really emotional. But we love TikTok. Yeah. Screw the TikTok haters.
Right.
There were young girls when we played the song Gilded Lily that we haven't really played that since it started to become viral or whatever. There were kids just bawling. There were people singing along, just crying. I'm like,
I was with
wow.
them.
Yeah, it floored me. I felt so like crazy, but yeah, it's just amazing. It's amazing that, I think like that's, for me, that's kind of like the theme of the new record is like, how do you like keep going? You know what I mean? Like when you have, even if like your life is like going well, how do you hold it together? You know, and how does like stuff come in from the sides, and like it's like a kind of where we're at, where we're just like, whoa, we've been doing this for like a while, and it's like going well. Like what now?
Right.
You know,
it's got to be nice too, though, to see like there's so many of your fans that have been around for so long too. So to have that relationship with them for so long, right?
I hope that they're excited too about the change.
Yeah, and so many of the comments that I see are from people being like, "This music literally changed my life." How does that feel? Does that ever get old to hear from people?
No, my God, I'm like, we're changing lives daily. No, it feels really amazing, and it always makes me emotional. I mean, even the Gilded Lily thing, it was just like one random day in October, we were like, what is going on? And
yeah,
like,
how did you know that it was like picking up?
We had no idea, but everybody was, somebody contacted us, and they were, because we weren't on TikTok at that point, and they were like, you can't swear on here?
Yeah, you can swear.
Oh, they were like, a shit ton of people are making videos to your song right now. We were like, really? What?
Right.
Why? But it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
They were all really beautiful.
And even like She Knows, or like Bad Things.
Yes.
Like that, it's so funny too, because when you play this song, there's people all around the crowd all saying She Knows, like just jumping in with that. So you're like, wow, you really see the effect of TikTok in that way.
Totally.
How did J. Cole approach you back in like 2013 to sample the song? Do you remember?
We just got a message from somebody, and they sent over this version of the song.
Yeah.
We didn't know it was going to happen, and it said, it had like a watermark on it throughout the whole song that just said, "This is for sample clearance only."
So yeah, She Knows this is for sample clearance only. And it was like, we're like trying to hear over the thing. We're like, I think it's really cool. But yeah,
but we were
like,
super excited about it. We've never spoken to him.
he actually made that beat himself though.
Yeah,
which
he
is
made
really
the
cool.
beat, and we just said yes, and
then
yeah,
here we go. It's been 10 years now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Before I let you guys go, I do want to ask how you probably talk about cults a lot throughout your career. How susceptible do you think that you would be brainwashed into joining a cult? Do you think it would be easy to persuade you?
I want to say no, but like if you like, yes, I would probably join some. I don't know. There's so many different. Yeah, I think it would be pretty easy.
I think it would be easy for myself too. I feel like I would just not even realize, and then all of a sudden it would be too late.
I'm all in.
Yeah,
I want to say he's definitely would join in a second.
You're
For
too
sure.
even.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Any cults
I'm
out
shopping.
there? Hit him up. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. I'm such a fan of your music, so it's been so nice to chat with you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course. I'm looking forward to the new record.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Osheaga.
Osheaga.
Osheaga.